factory was full of motion. Men were working hard. But something still wasn't flowing. This is the story of Henry Ford. Not the man who built an empire, but the leader who had to evolve to build it. Henry Ford could make decisions faster than any leader, but no great leader can outrun a broken process. 10 years passed after Ford Motor Company began building cars. The factory floors were busy. Workers assembled vehicles in teams, but Ford noticed something frustrating. Production was slow, not because workers were lazy, not because decisions were unclear, but because the work itself moved inefficiently. Parts traveled across the factory floor. Workers walked constantly between stations. Cars sat waiting for the next step. The system itself was the bottleneck. Then Ford visited Chicago slaughterhouses. He watched animals move along a production line. Workers stood still. Each performed one task. The work came to them. Ford left with an idea that would change industry forever. What if the car moved and the workers stayed still? In 1913, the first moving assembly line began. A chassis moved slowly through the factory. Workers added one component at a time. Then the car moved forward again. Before the assembly line, it took more than 12 hours to build a car. After the assembly line, it took 90 minutes. Production exploded. Factories surged. Cars flooded the market. Ford had built a system that scaled beyond individual effort. But something interesting remained. Ford still held control of the authority of every decision. You see, the system actually evolved faster than the leader did. Systems scale what effort cannot. Look at your organization. Have you built systems? But do those systems operate without you? Or do they need your constant input and direction? What happens if you step away? Do those systems grow? Do they stay stagnant? Or do they die? Because if the systems don't grow when you walk away, then you haven't built real systems independence. Because every stage solves a problem, but it reveals another one.